You ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Now I walk out of the studio and stand on our test. Hello everyone, this is Yao from Magicycle. Welcome to a new episode of Magicycle How-To and Tips. In the next few episodes, we'll be testing our 4 hot sale e-bikes, Magicycle Cruiser, Magicycle Ocelot, Jack Rundy, and Deer. In this video, we'll conduct an acceleration test on our Cruiser Pro. We all know that 28 miles per hour is the max speed limit on our Cruiser Pro, but how powerful can it be? So in this video, we will count the time from the start line to the 100 meters finish line. Hope this will give you a better understanding of our Cruiser Pro. Without further ado, let's start. Hey, hold on! Before we start, and if you're still watching, congratulations! Now there's a giveaway activity delivering our thanks to all the fans who always support us. Just subscribe and leave a comment, and 3 luck winners will be chosen in the comment. Do you think the power system of Magicycle Cruiser Pro is strong enough? What's your idea? Leave your comment with us and don't forget to subscribe us. We will choose 3 luck winners to get 1 smart helmet and a bike pump. Also, you can click the purchase button to enjoy your riding time with your own Magicycle Cruiser Pro. Buy it now with a note saying that you are from channel. We will also send you these gifts. This is Yao. I will see you in the next episode. Good evening everyone, and finally we fix the connection things, international things, internet things, I'm so sorry. And welcome back to Magicycle live streaming. And sorry, I should go this way. Last week we talked about our new things, our new coming, and we talked about our Cruiser Pro, which is covered with dirt. But this week finally I washed it, okay, and I did a test. Actually, I just installed the battery and hose it, use the hosing, hose it and with the water, and finally it's no problem with it. But it's not suggested to that guys just hose the whole bike, okay. But finally I got this clean Cruiser Pro right here, and you can check this fascinating out looking, and it's very beautiful, right? And also it's paired with 750 watts motor, so don't forget about it. And today I want to talk with you about some news, like Magicycle news, okay? In the future in the very near future, we will have new things, and also we have upgrades, and also we have multiple of accessories in our official website. I'm so sorry. And then you can check, and I just let you know, and maybe next month they will in our official website, and you can check it out. And thank you guys for staying with me. And last night, somebody just set a wrong time, and actually we held the live stream today instead of yesterday. And thank you so much for staying with us, and I'm so sorry for letting you wait for so long. I'm so sorry for that. And our Oregon e-bike Mark, good evening. Yao, what's happening? Oh, everything happened. And I think last week, and our exhibition in Long Beach, I don't know if you are in California. If somebody is in California, somebody participating in our activity, please say hi to me. I really want to know your feedback. And actually, I called Richard, who held the whole exhibition in Long Beach in California, and our boss, and they got very excited. Though my boss, like our high boss, okay, he doesn't speak well English, but he is also excited to talk with our customers, and also some of our riders just come to our Long Beach and come to our came to our exhibition and test ride our new models, like our Cruiser Pro, like our Deer, that's our new model, and they got excited too, and they love it. That's really exciting news for us. But actually, I just heard it from them, so I want to know if somebody in California participating in our exhibition, our activity, please let me know your feeling. And in the future, I would love to go to USA and hold some exhibition like that. And but however, I got another assignment. We have to make a new video, a kind of advertisement video. So I have to gather my clues, my team to take photos, take videos, things like that. So you can look forward to that. But these are things we have done. But today I want to tell you something we will do. Okay. You're looking sharp. Thank you so much. I like this. How's a jacket? Not the jacket. Okay, I have the exact bike and also a Deer. Oh, I like this bike. And this is my, it's not my Cruiser Pro. My Cruiser Pro is a neat step-through one, okay. Always our customers comment that our step-through, Cruiser Pro step-through is not a real step-through, it's a mid step-through. Well, kind of truth. And for some shorter rider like me, is not so convenient if the top tube is right here and it's not so convenient to step on it. But also I recommend our friends who is shorter, who is 5'5", 5'4", or even 5'3", you can check our All-Star Pro model and also our Jack Rundy model, a folding electric bike. And so that's the first thing I want to tell you guys. Well, our Jack Rundy, well, at very beginning, I think our other models will be much popular, and well, Jack Rundy would be a break. Sorry, I don't know. Just I looked down upon Jack Rundy. I don't think a folding bike could sell so good. But actually, market gave us an answer. Jack Rundy was loved by so many customers because it is foldable and you can just put it into the back of your car, into the trunk of your car, and take it anywhere. And also because we use the 600 watts motor and also 52 volt battery, gives it long range and super power. And Jack Rundy is also very popular, and then our how to say, the boss of our engineers, okay, he decided to upgrade it. So that's the first news. Okay guys, our Jack Rundy folding bike will be upgraded to a new version, and we put the Magic Power system to a Jack Rundy. And then Jack Rundy, though it is a folding bike, you don't think that is possible for it to have a superpower because it's a folding bike, but actually we add match power to Jack Rundy. So in the future, Jack Rundy will be 750 watts and 52 volt 20 amperes battery folding bike. Okay, so even though it's a folding bike, it got superpower, match power, and the of course the price will be a little bit higher, but not so much compared to our Cruiser Pro, compared to other bikes. So it's a fair electric bike because it gets a magic power, 52-valve system, 750 watts motor. I don't know the torque of the motor, but Jack Rundy will be upgraded to a new version of Jack Rundy Pro maybe, and that will fulfill more like needs for our customers, like if you want to go far, you want to travel in some like country road, and you want to ride your Jack Rundy, and in the past you might think it is not strong enough, but after upgrade then you can ride your Jack Rundy just like your Cruiser Pro, things like that. And also it's also a step through electric bike, very friendly to some shoulder riders like me. Okay. And hi, Richard, is it for real this time? Yes, this is for real. This is for real. When are you getting a 1000 watt mid-drive motor? Well, Johnny V, that's a great question. That's a great question. About 2 or 3 months ago, my answer is no. We never think about it, because like for a class 3 electric bike, 750 watts is a limitation. But now, I don't know, like last time our engineer team sent us a picture, a design one, I don't know what it is, and it might break our limit, like 750 watts. And the motor might comes to 1000, I don't know, but they just sent me the picture, and I don't know if it's country or it's just a idea. Okay, but whatever. Compared to other models or other electric bikes, what's like appealing, attractive about Magicycle is that we talk about that Magicycle got the max power 750 watts motor, and it is a 750 watts motor. Like for other maybe e-bikes in the market, they mark their electric bikes as a 750 watts motor, but actually it might be a 600 watts motor. Like nominal output is just 600 watts, and then like peak output might be 750 watts. But Magicycle, the nominal output of the motor is 750 watts, and the peak output can reach like 1000 watts. That's why we got magic power, and also 96 Newton meter motor, so it gives you power. So even compared to some fake 1000 watts motor, Magicycle also got the power. And you can check a video in YouTube, like Jeremy did it. Jeremy did a comparison, and Magicycle won the test. And at that time, I asked the boss of our engineering team, like our engineer, and I asked him why like Magicycle would won this, and he told me that some other electric bikes marked their motor as 750 watts, but it didn't reach to really reach to 750 watts. And we adjusted the motor, and we did multiple times of tests, and we finally we got our Magicycle motor, and it's a 750 watts, and it is a real 750 watts, and the output could reach to 1000 watts. So that's why we got the match power. So guys, if you're searching for an electric bike which has strong power output, then choose Magicycle. That's our biggest advantage. Okay. Yo, Jennifer said, can you upgrade the Cruiser to a Cruiser Pro? There's a minor difference between Cruiser and Cruiser Pro, but also it's a bigger change. Okay, first of all, Cruiser is equipped with mechanical disc brakes, and we upgraded to textual hydraulic brakes. That's the first first thing. And then the front suspension we upgraded to like hydraulic one, and also the battery. The battery is a 52 volt 15 amperes for Cruiser, but Cruiser Pro got 52 volt and 20 amperes battery. It gives you more range. Yes, more range. If you ride your Magicycle Cruiser and you just throttle it, you might just get like 40 miles, but if you get a 20 amperes batteries, you might get hit to like 50 or even 60 miles per charge. But it also depends on riders like weight and also the road condition, different things, okay, and different factors. And also the motor we upgraded the torque of the motor. So Magicycle Cruiser Pro could be like got more power. It is obvious when you like ride uphill, right to a slope. You will feel that if you ride Cruiser Pro, it got much more power, and not so much. Okay, I don't think that, because for a Cruiser it's a 86 Nm motor, and for Cruiser Pro it's 96 Nm, so 10 Nm. And somebody did the test. There's a slight difference. So the major difference, I think, it is the battery, the hydraulic brakes, and front suspension, and the motor, and other things. It's almost the same, And Paul says, sorry I'm late. I was out on Oslo Pro making new friends. That's great, making new friends. Well, I just did a flash ride this morning, and actually I often rode my Magicycle Cruiser Pro on weekends, and it's very, it's very exciting to ride it. Also, I would love to ride it off-road. Like, I would ride outside of the city, enjoy the breeze, and also the sunshine. That's really beautiful. And also, I met some friends who ride traditional electric bikes, and you know, when you get race with them, and you get your electric bike, you just use a pedal and you can easily pass through them. Well, they think it is cheap, but that's fine. I think for electric bikes, if you ride traditional bikes, sometimes you get tired, you get exhausted, and you don't want to insist on riding. But for electric bikes, you can ease it. You can ride it in 3 modes. First of all, you can use the throttle. Well, when I am commuting, I would love to use the throttle. So when you just throttle it, let me show you, and it gives you power. So when you're commuting from home to work, it's very easy. So if I just ride to work, I will use the throttle. But when it's weekends, I would love to ride with pedal assist level. Okay, and if you know electric bikes, the biggest advantage of electric bikes is that when you pedal it, there will be power coming from the motor, helping you to accelerate, and that's the biggest advantage. So when you hit on the ground, if it's very level, it's just a flat, you ride your Magicycle just like a traditional bike. But if you get on some up hills, like very steep hills, steep slope, then you use the pedal assist. It gives you power, it assists you to get on the top of the hill, and that assists you a lot. And when you get on the top of the hill, you won't feel like tired, so you can keep on your journey and ride to a long distance, like to ride far away from where you are, and to explore the nature, to find different sceneries. That's wonderful. And the last part is you can just turn off the bike. You ride it as a traditional electric bike. But if you're using it as a traditional electric bike, because the weight of it is kind of heavy, so it might be a little bit hard for you. So if you're a challenger, if you want to challenge it, you can use the pedal. You can just pedal the bike, okay? But when you ride downhill, when you ride on flat road, I think that is just okay, but it's a little difficult for us to ride on some slopes. You know, you need to pedal it hard, and especially on this heavy electric bike, okay? No problem. More power, more fun. Steven, yes, Steven said it right. More power, more fun. It's fascinating, guys. If you just find our Magicycle electric bikes, if you want to know more things about electric bike, you can check in our official website to check the specifications of our electric bike. And if you want to know things about a Magicycle Cruiser Pro or other models, you want to know it instantly, just follow us and subscribe our channel and be our fans. And every week we will hold live stream, and if you got any questions, just ask us in the live stream and we will answer you just in time. Okay, so guys, don't forget, give us a like. Okay, that's important for me. And don't forget, give us a subscription, and you will know more knowledge about electric bikes and know more things about Magicycle electric bike, Magicycle this brand. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. We got this helmet block our brand. Okay, this is Magicycle. Remember it. This is the logo, and ride free, ride fun. Jack is a hot rod now. Gonna be awesome. Yes, Jack is awesome. Well, it's out of my expectation, and it's also a surprise for me. We got 3 Jack around there in our office room, okay, not in our factory. We got like thousands of Jack Rundy, thousands of Cruiser Pro deer in our factory, and actually we just got 3 Jack Rundys, and all of them are not in our live studio. Okay, all of them are not in our live studio. Our colleagues are riding them. And Jack Rundy is a folding bike equipped with a 600 watts motor, but in the future we will upgrade it to 750 watts, so it got more power. Yes, more power, more fun, more freedom, and you can just ride your Jack Rundy to like anywhere that like a cruiser or deer can hit. And that's really fun. And Jack Rundy is a folding bike, so that is very convenient to store it. Like if you just ride it to your office room, you can just fold it and like by your desk, by your table. And when it is like you need to clock out, then you just unfold it and ride it away. You ride it from your like office room to your home and enjoy your life. Okay. Can one safely put a color display on a Jack Rundy? Hey, that's a great question. Well, I asked our engineer about that. If you want to add a color display to the Jack Rundy, you might need to adjust some program, but I don't know how to do it. And well, that might be one of the lists I will do, like video list I will do, but I need to figure it out first. So I'm so sorry I cannot answer your question so clearly, but it is accessible, but I don't know how. I don't know how. Yao, do you ride without pass? No. Joking, just joking. Well, when you hit when you meet downhill or when you ride on flat road, sometimes if I just want to ride it leisurely, I won't use the pedal assist or won't use the throttle. I just pedal it. But normally if I ride outside, I use the pedal assist. Without pedal assist, that's a little bit difficult. I have to admit that. Tony has said hi. Yeah, hi. Nice to see you. And how about a mob style electric bike? Well, a mob style that will be. Well, I never think about it. I think the electric bike, at least it should be a bike first, okay? So a mobbed one might be good. And I think it's just a throttle, because if the mobbed one, I think the crank will be smaller, and if you want to ride it as a funny toy, things like that, then a mobbed one might be maybe not suitable. Okay, a moped one maybe it's just suitable for commuting. But if it's just for commuting, I don't think we need a like fat tire, or we need that kind of powerful motor. So a moped one might not be so suitable for our Magcycle electric bike. We are expert in fat tire, like all-terrain electric bikes, okay? So we make bikes that are suitable for all terrain. So like our Cruiser Pro last week, if you watched our live stream last week, it is covered with dirt, and I really enjoy riding it off-road. Well, I cannot do some like riding stunts to ride it fly through some cliffs. That's impossible. But if you just want to ride leisurely, ride off-road, ride into the forest, riding on the mountain, and then it's definitely suitable for you to choose Magcycle electric bike. Don't forget, it got power, magic power. Like our friends just said, more power, more fun. And Magcycle Pro models, I would say, like Deer and they like Cruiser Pro and also Pro, they all equipped with 750 watts and 96 Newton motor, and we ride it 750 watts, and we mean it. It is a 750 watts motor, and it got 96 Newton meter, and also it's a 52 volt system. It got a 52 volt 20 amperes battery. That means more range. So if you choose Magcycle electric bike and if you ride it, you can ride it for like 6 to 8 miles like per charge with a 52 volt 20 amperes battery. And plus we got other very good components like our hydraulic brakes, like our color LCD display, and plus we got so many accessories for you, so many accessories for like when you're riding or when you park your bike. And as you can see, this is a front basket. That's my favorite. So for me, when I'm commuting and I need to put something, I need my like take my backpack and put cameras and sometimes like a camera stabilizer, and I just put it inside, and you can check there are 4 bolts here, and it just perfectly paired with the like front basket. So this one is my it's not my favorite, but it is necessary for me, okay? And also like the bike mirrors, they are necessary, but I want to talk about something when you are not riding your bike, okay? So oh wow, these noise. So when you park your bike, sometimes you don't want to park your bike inside of the garage, and you just park it outside, especially when somebody just live in the city, and you cannot just move your bike in your apartment because it's kind of heavy. And I highly recommend you to get a bike cover, okay? A bike cover, okay? It is well folded, and I have to unpack it. So this is a bike cover, and with a Magcycle logo on it. And actually, okay, on the back side, okay, we also get Magcycle logo. And actually, you can just cover your electric bike with this bike cover. It's very large. It's very large. And actually, I tested, and at a very most, it can cover like 3 electric bikes. But just 3 electric bikes with jack roundy, and one should be jack roundy, one should be Ocelot, and another one is the Cruiser Pro model. And actually you can cover your electric bike like this with that yep. Oh, I should sorry. Yes. And also at the back you can check here. Sorry, we got a kind of tab here. Yeah, and you can untap it. Sorry, it's difficult for myself to do it. And yes, we got it here. And actually, when you just use your you want to travel far, and sometimes you need to get a bike rack, and with the bike rack you can cover your bike with this kind of bike cover. Okay. Every time I didn't do it, and every time my colleague helped me to do it, and I find that I don't know how to do it. Okay. Okay. I think this is a small version. If you checking our official website, you will find we have different size of bike covers, and this one might be the smallest one. Okay. And the biggest one, actually we tested, and it can cover three electric bikes. And actually, okay, if you checking our official website and checking our accessories, check our bike, all the pictures are taken. Our team took all the pictures. So every accessory, every e-bike, actually I tested. I took the photo and we put it in our official website. So trust us. Like for this bike cover, the largest one we can cover it with 3 electric bikes. I tested with one Deer, one Cruiser Pro, and one Ocelot, and no problem with that. But actually, if you travel far, if you want to use the bike cover, and because it's actually from our product manager, he told me that this bike cover usually used on like bike rack. If you put your electric bike on the bike rack, and then you need to use this bike cover to cover the bike to protect it from rain, from snow, and from like other damages, just prevent from damages. Okay, so the largest one you can cover 3 electric bikes, but our bike rack could only available for 2 bikes, so it's definitely just capable of 2 bikes. Okay, for the bike rack or whatever. Oh, sorry. Hello from Florida. Yao, can the jack running fold up if the front basket is installed? Yes. Yes, but you cannot avoid it because the volume of it will be larger, but you can also just fold it. You can fold it. Love the basket for carrying my drone. Oh yeah. Oh well, I just put my camera stabilizer inside of it. But if you want to put a drone, that's okay, because you can just put a backpack inside of it. Hold on. This is a front basket. This is a rear back. So you can compare the size. It's totally okay if you put the rear back inside of the front basket. See, and sometimes I even put my backpack inside of it. Because it's on the front, and actually you can just make it stable. Yo, it's a must. Have I used it any place I have to lock the bike? Don't let the safes know what's under it. Yes, I think especially you are in a city. If you live in an apartment, if you just rent a house, or how to say, yes, rent a house, and you live in a city, sometimes I think you need to cover it. Well, Yao, the bike cover is sharp, just like your fishing vest. Oh, it's a fishing vest. Well, it might be. I just bought it because I need to go outside and I need to put many things, my keys, sometimes like the speaker, and my car, my earphone, and different things. So this is very convenient. And ride our Magicycle electric bike. Also, you can put many things on our Magicycle electric bike. So let me. Oh, I'm so sorry. My Cruiser Pro. I'm so sorry for that. Okay, I'm so sorry. That's an accident. But that's good. Okay.
Yeah, this one is a small one. So it's not the large one. I take the photos, okay? So whatever. So that's the bike cover, and this is a Cruiser Pro. No problem. Like our bike is made of aluminum alloy, very sturdy, very strong, like the bike frame, and it's thick. What I want to tell you is that, okay, give it a go. And what I want to tell you is that we don't need to worry about it, like when you ride on the road and you find like your bike just fell down like this. If you park a bike and some accidents, and actually if you check our bike frame, it's steel bike frame, and it's also similar to our Magicycle Cruiser Pro, and actually the tube is thickened. Normally if you, oh well, I don't think you will like break or tear apart an electric bike, but actually this is a model of our Magicycle Deer, and actually if you can check it, the frame is thickened, like it's a, I think it is 3 millimeters thickness, and also it have different things like multi capacity like design. I don't know if you can check it inside of it, and we actually thickened the bike frame, and so it is made of aluminum, and it's thickened, and it's very sturdy, so you don't need to worry about like sometimes that happen, like the bike just fell down and you think, whoa, well, the tube just cracked or things like that. Don't worry about it. It's made of aluminum alloy, and also you can check the thickness of the frame, so you don't need to worry about the sturdy or the bike frame. It's very sturdy, so that's very important, guys. For some like models in the market, they just use normal like steel, even use steel electric bike, steel like bike frame. That's not so safe for electric bikes. Maybe it is sufficient for like traditional bikes, but it's not suitable for like electric bikes. So we have this design, and this is a minor design that our riders might not know, because we didn't advertise it or tell you things like that. So that's one thing I have to tell you, one minor thing, but that's the detail. Details makes perfect, right? Stuff happens, yeah. It didn't hurt anything. Yes. Don't worry about it. It's very strong. Okay, guys, the bike is very strong. So when you make some emergencies, just jump off the bike. Okay, just jump off the bike. Don't worry about the bike itself. It's very strong. And you can check every part is made of aluminum alloy, even the seat post. And okay, and I have to tell you that for our front basket, it's also made of aluminum alloy, and our director, like our advertisement director, and he told us he's not our product manager, and he told us if you buy this like front basket, you can just use the generation by generation. You can just pass it to your son, and your son might pass to your grandson, because it's very sturdy, aluminum alloy. Even your Magicycle electric bike won't be available, but the front basket will be very sturdy because it is made of aluminum alloy. The aluminum alloy is also applied in some airplane field, like the rocket field, so it's very sturdy. It won't rust, and you can check the the finish of it, and it's very strong. And even you use a hammer, even it's just dropped on the front ground, even maybe a car just hit it, it won't affect its function. Okay, so it's very strong. And also our bike is also made of aluminum alloy, so that's very sturdy. So safety first, and we make the safety first, and on the safety level, then we upgrade some, put some other components on it, like our hydraulic brakes to ensure your safety. And well, we don't have ABS, okay, that's advanced, that's in the car. So hydraulic brakes, and you can check, this is a 180 millimeter hydraulic brakes and tactile one, and you can check tactile in the internet. Is very well known brand who is expert in making like bike accessories and bike brakes especially. And we choose tactile because we believe that hydraulic brakes, especially tactile hydraulic brakes, will give us a very smooth braking and also offers you adequate or sufficient stopping power. So that's very great. And the frame does look reliable. It is. It does not look reliable, but also it is reliable. We emphasize it again and again. We thickened the bike frame to make sure it won't crack, and it make sure it uses long time. And it is made of aluminum alloy. Aluminum alloy is also applied in some airplane field, so make it a little bit lighter, and also it's reliable. And that's it. Instead of using like a steel material or iron material, aluminum alloy is definitely reliable. Okay, so even like the battery, talking about battery, 52 volt 20 amperes battery, you can use it, you can ride it like 60 to 80 miles per hour, and you can use it for 900 cycles. Like you can charge and recharge it for like 900 times, estimated, okay? So you can use the battery for like 3 to 4 years, but it is a bike frame, it is an aluminum alloy bike frame, very sturdy one. So after 3 years or 4 years, you want to change it to another bike, you don't need to change another bike. You can just get another battery, okay? You can just get another battery. So it's very strong, very sturdy bike frame, so you don't need to worry about it. So the only thing you need to do is just switch to another new battery, okay? And talking about some parts you might to replace. So some minor parts, you like the brake pads, you need to exchange them usually. And for the motor, sometimes our customers may worry about the motor. And our motor, our battery, our controller, they are all water resistant, okay? Water resistant, IPX6, and also the controller is IPX8. What does IPX8 mean? That means even you immerse the controller under the water or in the water, it can work perfectly. That's IPX8. But battery and the motor are IPX6. That means if you don't immerse it in the water, it can work good. And you can just splash some water on it or whatever. If it's rainy, you can just put it outside. It won't affect the function of the battery and motor. The motor is totally sealed. So you, well, we don't recommend you, we don't suggest you, or it is forbidden for our customers to like adjust the motor inside of it, like the circuit of it. And the motor is sealed, and actually, if you can use it for a long time. I don't know the actual like times lifespan of the motor, but actually even you change like 3 to 4 batteries, I think the motor won't break or won't be multifunctional, okay? So that's very sturdy one. That's also a very sturdy motor. And all of our bike are water resistant, okay? So the battery part, the controller part, and also the motor part. So you don't need to worry about it when you ride in the rainy day, in a snowy day. You don't need to worry about the safety of the battery, of the motor, of the electric part of the bike. The thing you need to worry about is your safety, okay? But also we got fat tires. You can check the patterns of the tire, and actually it's all-terrain. It's all-terrain, fat tire, all-terrain electric bike. You can check the patterns. So even you ride on some bumpy road, ride on in a rainy day, in a snowy day, these patterns are puncture resistant and makes it slippery resistant. So even it's rainy day, it's a little bit slippery on the road. The fat tire could hold it very stable, very stable. Got the basket for my Cruiser Pro and it's very well made. Yes, that's what I said. Okay, that's what I said. But if the temperature, if the humidity, okay, the humidity a little bit higher, the front basket, the wooden part might, I'll say not rust, just get some things. But we finish it like, well, to protect it. Okay, so there's a cover on the wooden part. I don't know how to say it. Okay, we finish. Okay, on the wooden plastic, on the cover of it, so you also prevent the wooden part from, how to say, rotten. Well, that's it. 2-year warranty covers almost every part of the bike, including major parts like motor and the battery. Yo, thank you. Yes, we also got 2 years warranty. That means if you meet any problem, okay, guys, if you place an order on our official website, please order our official website. We will give you the tracking number within 2 days. Normally 1 day. If you place your click the button, I will buy it now and I pay for it, and just like $1,100. What was that? Okay, so I place the buy it now button, and we'll get an email within 24 hours about the tracking number of your electric bike, and normally within 7 days you will get your bike and enjoy your riding with Magicycle electric bike. Well, that's very fast. And if you find anything wrong, okay, well, I received my bike and guys, I think I have a toolkit. Okay, I should have a toolkit, and inside the toolkit you lose and Allen key. You can find our customer service and we will send you immediately. And also, if you receive your bike, you find anything wrong, like any flows of the battery, of the motor, of the brakes, just tell us. Okay, just tell us, and we will respond to you in 24 hours. Give you your satisfying solution. Okay, so if you meet any problem, find our customer service. We have 24 hours, 7 days customer service, so you can contact us anytime. If you go to our official website, at the bottom of our website, you can find our live chat, and you can contact our agent and talk about your issue. And also, if you haven't had your Magicycle yet, you want to know more things about Magicycle electric bike, you can ask me in the live stream, but we don't hold live stream every day, so you can just go to our official website, talk with our customer service, talk with our agent, and they will answer your questions. If you want to know any specifications that we didn't write in our official website, you can ask us, and in our official website, our customer service will just reply to you immediately, because we have 24 hours, 7 days customer service, and to answer your questions. And finally, you decide to click the buy it now button. We also got 2 years warranty, 2 years warranty covering almost everything. So every time you meet any problem, just contact us. But normally, normally our customer service don't have so many issues, because our bike is well made. Normally, sometimes they get some problems about why my headlight, it doesn't we cannot turn it on. Okay, so the question is connect the cables, or sometimes oh well, my real light just doesn't work. Okay, check the connection. Oh well, I cannot turn on the bike. Okay, the controller, the power button is not the plus button, just the power button. Okay, so normally we just admit these these questions instead of like my battery is broken or whatever. Okay, so this bike is well made. There's a rare chance, there's really a rare chance, little chance for our customers to meet a problem. But if you meet a problem, just contact us. We will give you a satisfying answer or a solution, okay? And maybe 1 out of 10,000 we also met this problem. Somebody found our battery doesn't work, okay, and the battery is also covered in our 2 years warranty, and if you meet this problem you can contact us. But sometimes well, the display is cracked, or the some losing bolts, things like that, a very rare chance, 1 out of 10,000. And if you meet this problem, we might send a replacement part to you, but it takes time, so be patient, guys. But all in all, we will solve your problem. We will solve your problem. That's our guarantee. Unlike other brands, they have 1 year warranty and they cannot do anything. But if you contact Magicycle, we will give you the very prompt solution. So that's what we guarantee you, okay? So guys, if you like us, please don't forget to subscribe us and like our video. And also, if you want to know more things about Magicycle, you want to know more knowledge about Magicycle electric bike, can check in our channel to watch my videos and my accessory recommendation and suggestions, and also what you need to check before you ride, okay, like the brake lever and things like that. So guys, don't forget to subscribe us and also like our video. And if you want to know more things about Magicycle electric bike, don't forget our official website is MagicycleBike.com. MagicycleBike.com. Don't forget the bike after Magicycle, okay? Okay. Let me check the comments. We get lots of rain here in Oregon. Yeah. Oh, in Oregon. I forget about where it is. Okay, it's in the middle. Okay, but don't worry about it. Sometimes we worry about it when well, it is rainy and I don't want to go out. But like today rainy, tomorrow sunny day, and I want to ride out in a sunny day, but it is just wet outside. Can I ride Magicycle Cruiser Pro? Yeah, definitely. All the Magicycle electric bikes, okay, except commuter, they are all fat tire or electric bike, okay? Fat tire or terrain electric bike. It is paired with a 26 inches by 4 inches fat tire with very patterns, okay? Patterns on it. It is slippery resistant and also puncture resistant. So very suitable for you to ride on off-road, like when you want to ride to the farm, you want to ride on in countryside, and some not so flat road, okay? That's totally okay. Magicycle needs to make one battery that can be used in all electric bikes. Yeah. Well, in the future, well, because we just started our business about 2 years ago, and in the future, 2 batteries will be our mainstream. Okay, 2 batteries. Let me show you. Okay. 2 types of batteries, okay? This one and this one. And this could be a 52 volt 20 amperes, and they might be our battery in the future. And this one is for a smaller one. It is a smaller one, 52 volt 15 amperes. So this one could be a minor one, okay? So 2 batteries. These might be the main batteries on Magicycle, and in the future we just use these two types of batteries, and it got the lock here, and well, in the future, two batteries, I think, but I don't know. Engineer will decide that. Okay, our product manager and engineer team will decide that. But in the future, I think, from my point of view, I'm guessing that. Okay. Northwest. Oh, northwest. Oh, northwest. Okay. I get it. I get it. I don't know the weather there. Okay. But in California, well, I checked the photos our boss and Richard sent us. Wow, that's beautiful. And some riders just test out ride it. You know, the Long Beach, you know. If you ride on the beach and you can enjoy the sunshine and some beautiful girls and also the scenery, that's very beautiful. Okay, and ride on Magicycle electric bikes, you don't need to use your force, you don't need to get exhausted or tired. You just ride your bike, enjoy the breeze, enjoy the sunshine, and that's wonderful. You might just ride with some of your friends and they meet some of the girls and you hit on the bar and just park the bike outside, and that's life. That's wonderful. The bike is IP6 8 water resistant. You can ride it when it rains, no worries. Yes. And last time, if you watched our live stream last time, well, even now you can check the tire is covered of dirt, and last week that is wow. That is wowing, okay? It is covered with dirt and full of dirt, and actually we washed it. And I did a test where we have two bikes and we wash it in different ways, and I just hose it, okay, with foams and with water. I just hose it, even the battery mount on it, and also the motor. So it is IP6 and IP8. The controller is IP8 and the battery motor IP6. So even I hose it, it doesn't make any damage to this bike. So very safe, very safe. So even you ride on ride in rainy days, no problem, no problem. And after that, if you want to, after the rain, you want to ride in a sunny day, and sometimes you worry about some splashes, you don't need to worry about it, okay? All the electronic part are like water resistant, so it's definitely safe for you to ride in a kind of wet conditions, okay? And also, some of our friends might worry about it. I ride on some like gravel road. There are some little stones, and it will hit the battery or hit the controller. Is it safe? Yes, because the battery and all the controller is well protected. And if you worry about it, we also got a controller plate, like a cover plate which can protect the controller. And for our other models, the controller is inside of the bike frame, so it is protected by our sturdy aluminum bike frame. So that's very safe, okay? Yes. Yo, thank you guys. And don't forget, give me a like. That's very important to me. And if you like our Magicycle electric bike, if you want to know more things, don't forget subscribe us. Subscribe us, and in the future we will share more knowledge about our electric bikes. And if you want to know anything, just tell me. And in the future we have different models on our official website. You can check it. And now let's take a rest, okay? Now let's take a rest. We will see you in 5 minutes. And I have to tell you one thing about our Jack Roundy upgrades. And next, then I will tell you something new about Magicycle plan. Okay, so now let's take a rest. Hello guys, welcome back, okay? Oh, well, I saw the comments buffering here and I asked our engineer, like our site here, live studio, working on our internet, and actually they are like upgrading, I don't know, they're adjusting it, and all the connections just cut off just now, and it's an emergency. I don't want to end this live stream right now, but we have to say goodbye, okay? Actually, oh well, that's not wonderful, okay? And again, so let me tell you something new, okay? So next week we got a new mod, okay? Full suspension thing, and well, just similar to our D, and well, that will be suitable for some riders like me. So that's a new thing, also paired with our magic power. Okay, so you can look forward to it, and next month we have new models, and we have upgrade jack roundy, and we have several different accessories. You can look forward to it, and we will have different promotions. Okay, well, last month, okay, that was Mother's Day, you know, and I was wondering why every girl in our company, they are thinking about celebrating the Mother's Day, even they are not mother. Okay, I'm jealous of it. And then I realized it is well, you know, Father's Day is coming. Okay, even I'm not a father, I can celebrate it. So I look at my colleague. Okay, well, son, you know, Father's Day is coming. Okay, what's the gift? What's the gift for me? Okay, and what about? And also, we got our promotion for our customers. It's Father's Day, and also Children's Day is coming. Also, maybe it's time for us to give our fathers a surprise, whatever. And thank you so much for staying with me. And don't forget to subscribe and like us. One notable feature of the motor is its impressive torque of 96 Nm, ensuring that you will never find yourself stranded on sand or mud trails. Yes, so that's match power. That's match power. Okay, thank you, Clyde and Paul. Welcome back, friends. I'm so sorry because of the internet. They are adjusting it, so it might be buffering again, and that time we. Under these circumstances, under this condition, we have to, well, we might need to stop our live stream, and we will meet you in the next week. Okay, next week. I think that will be Thursday. Okay, I think that will be Thursday. Well, last week we went on a journey to film another video, and thank you so much for that, for the compliment on that video, and thank you so much. And we will hold the live stream again next Thursday, and we will recover our Magicycle Magic Coin giveaway activities, and also I will prepare some accessories for you, and they also give you some discount. And if you want to get any accessories from us, just let me know, okay? And we will introduce you new accessories. Okay, that's all for today, and thank you guys for staying with us. We have to figure out the internet thing, and if you want to know more about Magicycle electric bike, don't forget, go to our official website to check the specifications of our different models, and also don't forget to subscribe us and like us, and at last, don't forget Magicycle, ride free, ride fun.